Hey everyone, Darren McDougall here with Archery Business and Bow Hunting World magazines. Today I want to talk to you about Bowtech Archery. Now Bowtech has several new bow models for 2023 and all of them are awesome, but the one that's making the most noise is the Carbon 1. Don't take that literally though. This bow is absolutely vibration free, super quiet, and as they say, dead in the hand. Now what makes this bow so much different and better than Bowtech's past carbon models? Well, it's the fact that it has an engineered hand-laid carbon riser. It's a design unlike anything we've seen before from Bowtech. It has beautiful craftsmanship. It has bridges at the ends of the riser at critical points to enhance strength and rigidity. And then Bowtech caps it off with the orbit vibration dampeners at critical points on the riser, addressing vibrations so you get an absolutely smooth shooting experience. Beautiful new riser from Bowtech. Let's move on to the DeadLock Cam System. First of all, the tuning feature on this cam system allows the user to push the cam right or left on the axle while tuning the bow and then lock it down and it'll stay right there. So in the past you had to mess with bus cables or do different spacers. With this system there's literally 2 screws on that tuning feature. You make adjustments, you lock it in, done. Now this bow is a little bit heavier than Bowtech and Diamond Archery's past carbon models, and the reason is it's got a very robust limb and limb pocket system. This wider stance will give you better stability when you're shooting. It is a little heavier, yes, but it anchors better in the wind too when you're shooting in windy conditions. And the dependability of this dual lock pocket is unmatched. The limbs secure to the pocket and the pocket secures to the riser and locks in. You're not going to have to worry about any movements if you're on a backcountry hunt. This is a dependable system that you can count on. So let's move down the bow just a little bit. We've got the ability for users to choose a conventional rest, and there's 2 different mounting holes so you can lock your rest down with 2 different bolts, or if you want you can use one of the newer integrate style rests and pair it directly to this metal bracket that Bowtech has situated into this carbon riser, and that'll pair the rest directly with the bow basically, so you get a more positive connection. So whether you do a conventional rest or a new integrate rest, it's gonna lock in real nice with these features. Also, Bowtech has the clutch performance grip. This is the one that came with the bow. I have no problems with it. It's absolutely comfortable, torque free, no complaints there. There is another option if you want to play around with 2 different options and find what works for you. Go ahead and do that. The flex guard reduces friction as you're drawing the bow, gives you a super smooth draw cycle, also alleviates some of that lateral cable load as you're drawing and shooting the bow, so you get a better consistency and a more forgiving shot. Bowtech has also situated an accessory mounting bracket on the top and bottom of the riser here where you can put in either stabilizers, weights, or additional dampeners. So that's a really cool feature that allows you to customize the Carbon 1 and add the weight where you need it. One thing I want to key in on that I missed with the DeadLock Cam is it's got a FlipDisc. So there's 2 different draw cycles, a comfort setting and a performance setting. The comfort setting is probably the smoothest draw cycle there is. It's something that you just have to feel to believe. Then the performance setting gives you some extra velocity. In my experience while testing this bow, about 6 to 8 feet per second added on, but the draw cycle is just a little bit more difficult. Still very manageable and super smooth, but it does take a little bit of extra effort. So that's kind of the Carbon 1 in a nutshell. You want to check it out, go to your local Bowtech dealer or bowtecharchery.com. Thanks for watching.